Hey folks, this is Kyle and this is Kyle's Garden 2019. One thing different this year is I utilize a lot of space around the yard. We're going to go to the front of the yard to start. It's a little messy over here. On the front of the yard, I planted corn. So I have a nice corny fence coming up. I know, bad joke. Well, as we go over here, this is where a balcony used to, not a balcony, what do they call that thing, to go down the cellar? Anyway, I planted zucchini, which I grew myself, and some kohlrabi in here. So this should be interesting. I just planted. Again, this is the very beginning after everything is planted. We'll go over here to the front. And I have melons growing. And they're going to go nicely down the hill. I only started using this space last year. So I should do well. I've been working for the last 3 days getting everything ready. You really need a 4-day weekend. And Memorial Day is the perfect time. There's the friendly kitty cat saying hello. He follows me everywhere. See, he's coming right along. Anyway, I utilize the side here to grow all kinds of squash and cucumbers. And they're going to grow down the side of the yard where we used to jump as kids. And have a time machine. We used to play time machine. And you can see everything is planted nicely. I've got these little fences, just not to block anything, but just as an indicator that there's plants here so nobody would walk into them accidentally. Now we'll go down the yard. This is the fun part, going down the time machine. These are not the original steps, these are new steps that were put in. Robert Howe did a very nice job putting these in. If you ever need any construction work, contact him. Anyway, we'll go down the steps. Bang, 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 bang. See, my feet's dirty from doing all the work, so is my face. Me. Anyway, we have 3 types of tomatoes growing. I have beefsteaks in front. And then I have big boys. And then Romas. So let's go over here, so we can see everything nicely. Still a little more work, but the majority is out of the way. This is where all the garlic is growing. Some nice people I know are going to get some nice garlic. I won't say any names right now, but I think you know who you are. Thank God for UPS. I have basil in the ground. And this year for oregano, since oregano kind of grows erratically, and I made this thing so I can kind of guide it up the side of this device so it can grow a little nicer. It's an experiment, but I think it will work well. Now this is deadly. This is what they call a ghost pepper, and it's the hottest pepper in the world according to the label. Over here we have a habanero, we have some jalapenos, and some cherry peppers. I may put in some banana peppers. You can see the eggplant, the black beauties. I made sure I got those this year. And we have broccoli growing along the side so they can be tied up easily along the fence. Got a little bit of Harry Potter coming up, which I'll show you in a minute. These are the trees. There's a Colorado spruce, and you can see it's bigger than me now. When I first bought it, well, I didn't buy it, a friend gave it to me at work. It was only about this high, but now it's this high, and there's the other one. I talked about putting in a low forest. I'm going to plant one more tree back here this year, and every year I'm going to plant another tree. here's home of the tree I bought last year. You might have seen a picture of it when I was bringing it home in the car, sticking out the window on one end and the trunk on the other. It's growing really nicely and it's happy here. Some rocks I took down that I'm going to use along the garden. I'm going back up the steps now where we go into Harry Potterville. You're going to like this. As my nice deck, which is going to get some work this year. Some painting. Okay, you heard of the screaming root from Harry Potter, and I found one. There it is, right from Harry Potter, folks. But I put it down before I blow my ears out. I think it's sleeping now. And anyway, that's it for Kyle Garden 2019. I'll give more updates. Oh, look at these babies. Remember doing this as a kid? You would pick one very carefully and you would look at it and you go, wow. Anyway, this is it, folks. I'm signing off. Bing.